This is Kayla from Dolphin Radio, and introduce yourself, please.
Hi, I'm Ariel Harris. I am a student assistant for Outdoor Adventures in the realm of campus recreation.
So what is it that you guys do, like, for fun?
For fun? Well, everything we do is for fun.
That's a good answer.
We do mainly two things. We lead people on day hikes in the surrounding area. One of our day hikes is no more than an hour away, and our closest is about 5 minutes away. And we also take people out on camping trips. These camping trips include going to the Channel Islands, our namesake, going rock climbing in Santa Barbara, and going backpacking in the Ojai Mountains.
That does sound like fun, actually.
It is.
How often do you guys do that?
Usually we have 3 overnight trips in a year, and day hikes every semester 3 overnight trips. And day hikes range about a little under 10 day hikes, so about 1 or 2 a month.
Okay. What kind of people are you looking for to be able to join your organization?
Anyone with a love for the outdoors, anyone who just wants to get outside a little bit, try something new, someone who's, Outdoor Adventures has a little something for everyone, whether you are, for one of our outdoor adventures overnight trips, we go kayaking on Santa Cruz Island. So if you love kayaking, come with us to go kayaking. If you love animals, also on our island trips, you will see little islands. You'll see the little island foxes. You'll see ravens. You'll see eagles. You'll see dolphins. If you just love the outdoors and you need some fresh air, you need to get away, all of our day hikes and our overnight trips provide all of that for you.
Okay, so you've already sold me.
Okay.
How do I sign up?
How do you sign up? That's a great question. So first of all, you could go online and you could just search up Outdoor Adventures, and you'll follow a link that will, I forget the name of the link, but you will lead you to signing up for camping trips and day hikes. Now, also, when you sign up for an overnight trip, there is a fee. Now, for different trips, there are different fees. So if it is an island trip, it is between $60 and $65. If it is a normal trip around here on the mainland, it is between $20 and $25. When you sign up for an overnight trip, be sure to actually attend and to come to the meetings, because we do have pre-trip meetings that give you a rundown of everything that's going to happen. Please come to those, because you cannot go on the trip without them.
What's an example of what to expect in one of those meetings?
One of those meetings, something to expect would be just sitting down. We usually meet in front of the rec center or in the second level of the student union building. We will, when we give out email, we shoot out emails to let you know which. And what to expect would be just a rundown of what will happen, things to expect in terms of the food we will give you, what will happen on the trip, things to beware, things just to be cautious of, what to bring. We'll give you a packing list. We give you a liability form. We give you a form from whatever. There are a lot of forms. You have to sign a lot of things because because we don't want anyone to get hurt. There's always a possibility of getting hurt on our trips, because what we do is potentially dangerous if you are not smart, if you don't do the right things. But we give you all the instructions and all the equipment and all the guidance to make sure that you are never in harm's way.
Okay, where do you see your club going for the future? What are your hopes and dreams for the club?
For Outdoor Adventures, I hope that we can get a larger student assistant group, because right now there are only 4 of us. And our neighbors, our cousins in a sense, the boating center, they have, I can see someone else in the room looking at me, he's like, we're not your cousin, we don't know you. Our sister kind of thing. The point is, our boating center has about 20 people, 15 to 20 people total, and I'd like for Outdoor Adventures to have also a larger number, because our boating center has grown quite a bit. The people in Outdoor Adventures interact with boating center people a lot, so we want to be able to exchange more people. We want our base to grow a little bit more. Nice. And also to expand where we go, what trips we go on, where we hike. My colleagues and I, we are always, every weekend, we're always going across the one freeway, or we're going somewhere looking for new hikes. We're always hoping for more places to go and more fun to have.
Are there any events coming up that you would want the students to know about?
No large events, I'd say, because both of our overnight trips, both to Santa Cruz Island this semester, are filled up because these are very high in demand. Just a little shameless plug, please come to all of our trips. Sign up at the beginning of every semester, because these trips are very high in demand.
Semester or the beginning of the academic year?
Semester.
Okay.
Semester. We have several trips each semester.
Okay.
In terms of events for Outdoor Adventures, sign up for more day hikes. We'd love it when people show up for day hikes. We have not had a day hike yet, so sign up now. There's plenty of spots open. We wish more people would come, and they're not as well known. Usually they are Saturday mornings or Friday mornings. So if you don't have a Friday class and you want something to do, or if, let's say, you're Saturday and you don't have homework, which is a shocker, then please come and go hiking with us. Also, a disclaimer, just so you know, if you don't have a car, you can carpool with someone else, because we, as Outdoor Adventure staff, cannot drive you. It's a liability. But we will give you thorough instructions of where to go and where we'll meet you, and you can carpool there, and we'll have a great time.
Last question. What's your favorite thing about going on the hikes? And you're just like, this is why I do it.
The one thing that drives me to go on these hikes is fresh air, in the purest sense. Because we live, most of us, I assume that most of us come from big cities. I know I come from Pasadena and Los Angeles. I've always lived in cities. And I think people take for granted just a simple fresh air, breathing in through your nose, out through your mouth, just as clean as you can possibly get here in Southern California. But just nice, perfect nature, and just clean and nice, and and for a moment you're not bogged down by homework or stress or all these horrible, crazy things that are going on in the world around us. Just for a moment, you're in nature and you're happy, and nothing else is going on. And a lot more people need that now than they have before, and I know I definitely do. So I go on as many hikes as possible to achieve that feeling.
Awesome. So, do you happen to know your Instagram and Facebook information that you would want to say online?
CSUCI_rec. Again, that is CSUCI_rec. I encourage you to sign up, look at our photos, consider coming, because I guarantee you, if you don't come, you will regret it. You will regret not coming on these great trips.
Alrighty, Dolphin, so that's a wrap.